If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. R.I.P. Walter Scott. Black people are not target practice. Black people are not target practice. Black people are not target practice. Like, let's get that in there. Let's get that in there.
But I put myself on cruise control.
Hey queens, and shout out to my kings too. Welcome back to Nabi Lorraine. So today we're going to be doing Sunday morning tea. So basically with this segment on my channel will be about things that I find interesting, things that I found on Twitter, on Instagram, Tumblr, or something like that's just in the news. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright, so let me get my notes out. Alright, so this first thing was on Twitter. This is what the person said. Your husband is the head of the household. How the bleep y'all putting your child before him? Okay. And then we have, that's not it. Say there's a burning building. I can save my child or I can save my husband. I'm saving my husband. I don't want to raise my child without my spouse if I can help it. My child can't help me mourn the loss of my husband. My child can't help. What in the world? What is wrong with these people today? I really just don't understand, because your child is literally, your child came out of you. Your child is literally a part of you walking on this earth. And for you to say that you will not save your child in a fire over your husband, I understand, like, that is a very difficult thing. But yo, what? This is the rest of the tweet. My child can't help fill the void left by my soulmate. And what kind of mother would that leave me to be? Nah, I'm saving him. Life is hard. Let that baby miss the turmoil and die in bliss. And for as effed up as it sounds, we can have another baby. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And then this is like the Jay-Z meme that they had. They're like what? See, that is literally your flesh and your blood. Like, your child should be over anybody. Of course you love your husband. I'm not saying play down your husband, but that's your child. Like, Lord have mercy. Okay, so I got this one tweet here by El Monte. It's your duty as a mother to protect your child. An adult has a better chance of getting themselves to safety than a child. Everyone's talking about marriage. You make the vow till death do us part. You don't make that vow to your child. I sincerely hope none of these people saying spouse over their children answers like my husband comes before my child reek of desperation for a man and no understanding what it is to be a parent. Children are not replaceable. Yes, like, I can have another child. That's not okay. Like, that's not the same child. Like, you grow to love your child. I don't say I don't have children, but like, just even thinking about it is just like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, it really just doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, that's that. So tell me what y'all got to say about that. Like, what do y'all think about that? Comment down below and let me know. So we're gonna move on to the next one. Alright, so next I'm gonna go into tweets and like quotes and stuff that I liked. What I got next is my boo Keith Powers. I love Keith so much. I think the first time I saw Keith was right before he was doing the New Edition movie. I got hip to Keith, and ever since then I'm like, oh my baby love. So like, I follow him on Twitter, Instagram and stuff, and he recently just posted these pictures and he just looks so good. I'm gonna try to pop them up because my camera won't focus on it, so I'll try to like pop it up here. But yeah, Keith, hey boo, if you're watching this, hey boo. Alright, so another thing I thought was funny, it says, do robots deserve the same rights as humans? And then somebody says, whoa there, let's start with black people, Muslims, women, and immigrants first. Can we? Yes. Like, what? My mind is like my mind is out of here. Like, what in the world? Robots the same rights as humans. Let's ponder on why is this even a thought? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, can Black lives matter first? Can Muslim lives matter first? Like, can immigrants' lives matter first? Can trans people's lives matter first? Like, come on, y'all. Like, let's be serious here. It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. We're gonna move on. Ladies, is it a vacation if he asks you to pay half? So before I read the rest of it, go down there and comment and let me know, and then come back up and read the rest of what, you know, the person said. So this person said, is he in a relationship by himself? What is wrong with you people? That's dead serious. Like, what is wrong with people? I don't understand. Like, I could get maybe like the first date or whatever, first 2 dates or whatever, you would want him to pay just to show that he cares and that he's putting a little effort in, that he's putting effort in. But if y'all been together for a while, y'all need to be helping each other out. It's a partnership. It's not just him in the damn relationship. What's wrong with people? I really don't understand that. Like, it doesn't make sense. Can somebody explain? If you have the opposite view of what I have, explain down below and let me know like how you think, why you think like that. Okay? So yeah, I'm interested. I'm really interested to know. That's that. And then another tweet. Teen who threw her newborn baby out the window to her death, sentenced to probation and avoids jail. Can y'all guess what her race is? She's white. That's ridiculous. Somebody commented on top of it. I keep fixing my damn glasses. Somebody commented on top of it and they said she got probation for murder while it's niggas out here getting 23 years, 2 hours and 5 minutes for a pitch of weed. That's really legit. Like, that's legitimate. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Alright. This post says, most of America's terrorists are white and not Muslim. And then somebody put a long ass, I know you see all those O's. It says, no shit. No shit. Like really think about it. Think about it. Like, so people may have the misconception that it's not white people who are the majority of terrorists just because other people such as Muslims are put into the media more frequently, and the wording that they use when they have titles and stuff, it doesn't for white people, it doesn't seem like it's a terrorist attack. They don't word it that way. So a majority of people would think that Muslim terrorists are just like out here, like, but it's not true. It's not true. It's just the media. It's just the media, the way that they portray things, and we're socialized to think that way. So yeah, like, be aware of this. Like, do your research. Do your research for real. I have Grownish. If y'all know Blackish with Yara Sahidi, she's a part of Blackish, if y'all are familiar with that, with Anthony Anderson and Tracy Ellis Ross. That show was so funny, and it's like, you know, there, as of now, there's not a lot of black comedies as in the 90s. Like, y'all, the 90s, bro. Fresh Prince, Living Single, Martin, The Cosby Show. There were like so many, but as of now there isn't. So that one is like something that's really, I think, really important. So the fact that they're putting out Grownish, which is like I forget exactly what it's called, but like a kind of a continuation into a new show from Blackish. So I'm gonna like try to show like a little trailer of like what it is. Maybe I can throw it right here if I'm advanced enough to do this. You know, I've been working on my editing skills or whatever. But yo, this show has like Trevor Jackson. Oh my gosh, I love Trevor Jackson. He is great, and he sings too, so he sounds amazing, and he's a great actor as well. So I'm like really excited for this. But like here's the trailer.
3 days. It hurts so bad. Please stop. So, this is it. College.
You hear that? That's tomorrow happening today. Oh.
Now that I'm finally on my own, I am learning college can be really dope. But you'll totally pay for it later. Mom? And I'm learning frat parties aren't the best place to find true love.
You know I can't let you walk home alone,
That's
right?
bad. He's so cute.
Mike, you think you can walk around? Sure.
And that maybe, I don't
That's so
actually know as much as I thought I did.
You cannot let this one catastrophic moment control your life. You're better than that.
You are so right. I am Zoe Johnson.
Can we get some cups?
They're calling you the cup bitch. Oh.
Grownish, the 1 hour premiere event, Wednesday, January 3rd, everywhere you watch
It's 1
Freeform.
hour? It's lit. I didn't know that it was 1 hour. I'm actually really excited. It comes out on January 3rd at 8 p.m. on Freeform. Hey, it's lit, it's lit, it's lit. So I'm really excited about that. Like, maybe I'll do commentary. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I'm really excited for Grownish. So Joey Badass he put this on Joey Badass put this on Instagram. It says it's from ABC News, so it's a screenshot, something from ABC News. It says just in, former South Carolina police officer Michael Slager sentenced to 19 to 24 years in prison for deadly shooting of an unarmed Walter Scott. That's one, like, out of how many though? I mean, I don't want to bring this down, but like, that's really good. Progression is always great. We need to keep it going, because these police officers, they're just getting away with killing black people, killing black men, black women, black children. Like, this is not okay. But this is definitely a step forward. So Joey said, as much as this feels like progress, I wouldn't wish 20 years on my worst enemy, but if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. R.I.P. Walter Scott. Black people are not target practice. Black people are not target practice. Black people are not target practice. Like, let's get that in there. Let's get that in there. Whew. Alright. These lights are so hot. Oh my god. I might be sweating. Alright, so I'm done. That's what I got today. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. I just want to say, I tried this new hijab style, or turban style, and I kind of like it. It's okay. But anyways, alright, so y'all, thanks for watching. That's Sunday Morning Tea. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to comment down below and let me know what you think about these topics, like what was most interesting to you, and let me know if there is anything else in the news on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, that you thought was funny, or that you think is interesting, or that is like really thought-provoking. Definitely let's have a discussion down in the comments below. So thanks for watching, and be sure to like this video so I know that you want to see a new Sunday Morning Tea next week, and be sure to subscribe. Be sure to subscribe. Click down on the red button below. That will really help out a lot, because you'll see when I post new videos. So yeah, peace out. Bye. Hey y'all. Ooh, this camera is very heavy. But hold on, I'm back for a second because I'm watching a video for class, and it's about slavery. And you know that's been a topic that's been very prevalent right now. It's been going on forever, but right now for some reason it's come into light. It's the media and stuff, and I'm watching a video about it, and I just want y'all to take a look at it really quickly.
In the world in slavery, live in those places where the costs are lowest. And in fact, the global average is about what it is for Ghana. And that means, when you multiply it up, the estimated cost of not just freedom, but sustainable freedom for the entire 27 million people on the planet in slavery is something like $10.8 billion. What Americans spend on potato chips and pretzels.
Bro.
What Seattle's going to spend on its light rail system. Usually the annual expenditure in this country on blue jeans. Or in the last holiday period, when we bought Game Boys and iPods and other tech gifts for people, we spent $10.8 billion.
Bro.
Intel's fourth quarter earnings, $10.8 billion. It's not a lot of money at the global level. In fact, it's peanuts. And the great thing about it is that it's not money down a hole. There's a freedom dividend. When you let people out of slavery to work for themselves, are they motivated? They take their kids out of the workplace. They build a school. They say, we're going to have stuff we've never had before, like 3 squares, medicine when we're sick, clothing when we're cold. They become consumers and producers, and local economies begin to spiral up very rapidly. That's important. All of
Y'all, like, I don't even have words for that. Like, seriously, it really makes me want to cry, because that doesn't make any sense. Like, hold on, I'll be back. The fact that, I don't know if I'm in focus, but the fact that something as simple as peanuts, chocolate, whatever, blue jeans, like, and there's people who can't say what they want from themselves, who are beaten, who can't work for themselves, who are not paid for their work, who are in terrible conditions, who don't get food, like, in something as simple as blue jeans or peanuts. If we didn't have that, we can get them out of that. Wow, like, this is definitely something to ponder on, and I'm just really, like, amazed right now, because I did not know that. Do y'all research, yo. Like, this class, the sociology class that I'm taking, is very helpful, because it's definitely opened my eyes to a lot of things. Like, wow, like, that's really amazing. I can't even believe it. But I want y'all to ponder on this. I'll put the link down to the video down below, so you guys can take a look at it yourself and be educated and do your research, because this is just insane. Like, this does not make any sense to me. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with y'all.